Change is an inevitable part of any organization's journey. Whether it's adapting to new technologies, shifting market demands, or internal restructuring, organizations must navigate transitions to stay competitive. In this video, we'll explore the key decisions leaders face during change management and how to guide teams through uncertainty. Let's begin by understanding why change is necessary and how it impacts every level of an organization. This foundation will help us appreciate the importance of thoughtful decision-making throughout the transition process. Organizations initiate change for various reasons, such as responding to market trends, integrating new technologies, or improving efficiency. Sometimes external pressures like economic shifts or regulatory updates force companies to adapt quickly. Understanding the root causes of change helps leaders make informed decisions and communicate the need for transition to their teams. By recognizing the driving forces, organizations can better prepare for the challenges ahead and align their strategies with long-term goals. Change management is a structured approach to transitioning individuals, teams, and organizations from a current state to a desired future state. It involves planning, implementing, and monitoring changes to ensure successful outcomes. By defining clear objectives and processes, leaders can minimize resistance and maximize engagement. Effective change management considers both the technical and human sides of transformation, ensuring that everyone understands their role in the journey. Leaders play a critical role in guiding organizations through change. Their vision, communication, and decision-making set the tone for the entire transition. Leaders must be visible, approachable, and transparent, addressing concerns and providing direction. By modeling adaptability and resilience, leaders inspire confidence and help teams embrace new ways of working. Their support is essential for overcoming obstacles and maintaining momentum throughout the change process. Compelling vision provides a clear picture of the future and motivates people to move forward. Leaders must articulate why the change is necessary and what success looks like. This vision should be communicated consistently and reinforced through actions and decisions. When everyone understands the purpose and benefits of the transition, they are more likely to support and engage with the process. For implementing change, it's important to assess the organization's readiness. This involves evaluating current capabilities, resources, and potential barriers. Leaders should gather feedback from employees, identify areas of resistance, and determine what support is needed. A readiness assessment helps tailor the change strategy to address specific challenges and leverage existing strengths. Identifying key stakeholders is crucial for successful change management. Stakeholders include anyone affected by the transition, such as employees, customers, suppliers, and partners. Understanding their interests, concerns, and influence allows leaders to address issues proactively and build support. Engaging stakeholders early in the process fosters trust and collaboration, making the transition smoother for everyone involved. Clear objectives provide direction and measurable outcomes for the change initiative. Leaders should define what success looks like and establish key performance indicators to track progress. These objectives should be specific, achievable, and aligned with the organization's overall strategy. By setting clear goals, teams can stay focused and motivated throughout the transition. Effective communication is at the heart of successful change management. Leaders must share information openly, address concerns honestly, and provide regular updates. Two-way communication channels allow employees to ask questions and share feedback, fostering a sense of involvement. Clear, consistent messaging helps reduce uncertainty and builds confidence in the transition process. Resistance to change is natural, but it can be managed with empathy and understanding. Leaders should listen to concerns, provide support, and involve employees in decision-making. By addressing fears and uncertainties, organizations can turn resistance into engagement. Training, coaching, and clear communication are essential tools for helping people adapt to new ways of working. Empowering employees during change fosters ownership and accountability. Leaders should encourage participation, delegate responsibilities, and recognize contributions. When people feel valued and involved, they are more likely to support the transition and contribute to its success. Empowerment builds confidence and helps teams navigate challenges together. Providing training and development opportunities helps employees build the skills needed for new roles or processes. Leaders should assess skill gaps and offer targeted learning programs. Ongoing support ensures that teams can adapt quickly and perform effectively in the new environment. Investing in people's growth demonstrates commitment to their success. Tracking progress is essential for keeping the change initiative on course. Leaders should use key performance indicators and regular check-ins to measure results. Monitoring allows for early identification of issues and timely adjustments to the plan. Transparent reporting keeps everyone informed and accountable. Recognizing and celebrating achievements boosts morale and reinforces positive behaviors. Leaders should acknowledge milestones, reward contributions, and share success stories. Celebrating wins, both big and small, helps maintain momentum and motivates teams to keep moving forward. Establishing feedback loops ensures continuous improvement during the transition. Leaders should encourage open dialogue, listen to suggestions, and act on constructive feedback. This approach helps identify challenges early and fosters a culture of learning and adaptation. Change initiatives rarely go exactly as planned. Leaders must be flexible and willing to adapt strategies based on new information or shifting circumstances. Regular reviews and adjustments ensure that the organization stays aligned with its goals and can respond effectively to challenges. Sustaining change requires ongoing effort and reinforcement. Leaders should integrate new practices into daily routines, provide continued support, and monitor long-term outcomes. By embedding change into the organization's culture, teams can maintain progress and avoid slipping back into old habits. Setbacks are a natural part of any transition. Leaders should view challenges as learning opportunities and encourage teams to reflect on what went wrong and how to improve. A growth mindset helps organizations adapt and emerge stronger from difficulties. Let's look at a real-world example of successful change management. A global company faced declining sales and decided to implement a digital transformation. By engaging employees, setting clear goals, and providing ongoing support, the organization not only reversed its decline but also fostered a culture of innovation. This case highlights the power of thoughtful decision-making and strong leadership during transition. Despite best efforts, change initiatives can fail due to common pitfalls like poor communication, lack of leadership support, or unclear objectives. Recognizing these risks early allows leaders to take corrective action and keep the transition on track. Awareness and proactive management are key to avoiding setbacks. Structured decision-making frameworks help leaders evaluate options and choose the best course of action during change. Tools like SWOT analysis or decision matrices provide clarity and objectivity. By using proven frameworks, organizations can make informed choices and reduce uncertainty. Technology plays a vital role in modern change management. Digital tools enable better communication, data analysis, and project tracking. Leaders should leverage technology to streamline processes and support teams throughout the transition. Embracing innovation can accelerate change and improve outcomes. Organizational culture influences how change is perceived and adopted. Leaders must understand existing values, beliefs, and behaviors to design effective change strategies. Aligning the transition with the organization's culture increases acceptance and sustainability. Uncertainty is a common challenge during transitions. Leaders can help teams cope by providing clear information, setting realistic expectations, and offering emotional support. Building resilience and flexibility prepares organizations to navigate unknowns with confidence. Organizational structure may need to change to support new strategies. Leaders should evaluate reporting lines, roles, and responsibilities to ensure alignment with the transition's goals. Structural adjustments help eliminate confusion and streamline decision-making. Allocating the right resources is essential for successful change. Leaders must ensure that teams have the time, budget, and tools needed to implement new initiatives. Careful planning and prioritization prevent resource shortages and keep the transition on schedule. Every change initiative carries risks. Leaders should identify potential obstacles, assess their impact, and develop mitigation plans. Proactive risk management reduces surprises and increases the likelihood of a successful transition. Measuring the success of change initiatives is crucial for continuous improvement. Leaders should use both quantitative and qualitative metrics to evaluate outcomes. Regular reviews help identify what's working and where adjustments are needed for future transitions. Lasting change requires embedding new behaviors and processes into the organization's culture. Leaders should reinforce desired actions, provide ongoing training, and celebrate continued progress. Over time, these efforts help make change the new normal. Navigating change management is a complex but rewarding journey. By making thoughtful decisions, engaging stakeholders, and supporting teams, leaders can guide their organizations through successful transitions. Remember, change is not a one-time event but an ongoing process of growth and adaptation. With the right strategies and mindset, organizations can thrive in an ever-evolving world.